You know, I was going to do something really mean. I was going to leave it there on the starting soon screen and just not switch scene at my normal time just to fuck with Worry. But I was like, probably shouldn't do that. Hi, Jen. Hi, Worry. Hi, Rin. Yo! One of the things I'm considering doing is creating a nice intro. Dude, go for it. I got a lot of things to show. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I have things to show. Hello, Mr. Astavi. I'm here to talk to you about your bottom pass. Do I get the bottom pass? I don't know. You're still at the Sugar Shack. They have Wi-Fi. Good God. Noise, Jen. Yeah, is the food good? Is the sugar good at the Sugar Shack? I need to know. Can't hear anything? Anyone know Morse code? I can try, like, talking Morse code to her, like, bop, 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 bop. Anyway, sorry. So, he wants to know how the sugar tastes. You know what? Let me mute my mic. Let's just have it be a chat room. How about that? That's the stream. But I do want to show this, because this was completely unexpected. During the last stream, during the Factorio stream earlier today, wonderful guy by the name of Cloud Chaser came in and said, hey, I like drawing streamers, and they took the time to draw me. So I wanted to show that off. He wants to know how sugar tastes. Yeah, I do. I might know semaphore. Well, I wonder what semaphore is. I didn't have the taffy yet, but it will definitely taste like real maple syrup. Man, real maple syrup is so much better than, like, the processed crap, I swear. Proti. Real maple syrup is packaged in glass bottles and tin cans. I agree. Yeah, if it doesn't come in a glass bottle, it ain't legit. Raz, you did stuff with your brother and sister today, and it only cost 18 bucks. Not bad. You can't really do a lot of things nowadays without spending, like, 100 bucks for, like, a good day's worth. Oh, hey, Cloud. So I got something to show the stream, and, I think, let me double check the DM. Feel free to post or do whatever with it. Okay, cool. So, I got this, and this is, by the way, I believe this was drawn completely and totally by Cloud Chaser. I also made sure to put your tag in there in case anyone's interested. But Cloud just came into the stream and was like, hey, I like drawing VTubers. And I'm like, cool, right? And I was like, oh, just like it's just, some people just want to do that. But I had no clue that I was going to get to see it. So I saw this DM and I'm like, what? And I'm like, this is amazing, right? So let's do a side-by-side here. Because here's the thing, right? You didn't just draw it, like the top part where you could see, most of the model, or at least, chest up. But you also did the rest of it. So that means you probably had to make a new tab. You probably had to take a lot of time and effort to, like, agonize over the details. And one of the things I noticed was, like, look how one-to-one this is. Look at this. This is awesome. And not only that, but you, like, the hair, everything is perfect. Look. Right? It's perfect. I mean, this is like... Okay, guys, I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, which one is the 3D model? Which one? That's where I'm at. So I want to show that off because I wanted to, like, not only let you guys see what I think is amazing artwork, but also how small things like this really makes my day. Like, really. Because, like, and if I'm not mistaken, this is either one of, if not the first fan art that I've ever gotten. Now, I don't know if it counts as fan art. Ooh. But I do know for a fact that it's awesome. Left is the real one. See, I agree. But believe it or not, the right one is the real one. But I want to show that off because, one, I wanted to show that not only with just a pencil, or, I mean, this could have been digital art, this could have been, hand-drawn and, scanned in, but whatever the method, right? Like, you can make some really cool shit if you just want to. So, like, this is awesome. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, no, I love it. Like, it's like one-to-one. It isn't just like fan art where you put your own flair on it. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to draw the model, and make it look even cooler. It's digital? Man, I have a digital pad. Here, let me show you. Cloud, this is what I spent 2 hours on the other day. I haven't finished it. Oh god. But I bought a here, where's it? Oh. Ah. It's a Huion or HUION HD 640p. And I took like 2 hours and this is what I came up with. So, it's not exactly the most beautiful of drawings, but that is my first digital art. But not gonna lie, the colors look nasty. I thought you said nasty. I was gonna say like, man, is it that cool? Tasty. But I was just like, I want to draw a tree. Just want to have some fun. And music is art, so basically I sent the first fan art. That's true. That is actually true, Rin. Rin did actually like compose like his own like Oz the tree I'll get married under. Aww, look at that. Yeah, Rin sent in a piece that he wrote, a music piece that he wrote. So technically speaking, he was the first for music, but Cloud was the first for artwork. So, I mean, either way, like, it's awesome. And he, yeah, and Rin let me, I think, wait, it's been a while. I'm all jumbled, if you can't tell. But anyway, they, Cloud Chaser said like, oh yeah, you can repost it, do whatever you want. So I'm like, I'm definitely gonna show on stream. Because it's not only good artwork, but it's just like, you did it fast. Like, like that was insanely fast turnover rate. I took your music, Cherry. Yep. But I do have more to show. I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not good at this. Right. Sorry, so this folder, I not only have a lot of stream stuff in, but I also have, like, the screenshots that I use for my thumbnails. And this is the piece that I downloaded for the thumbnail I did for my YouTube video. And I was like, oh, I gotta show that one. Where's the other one? Well, I'll show you the finished thumbnail. This is it, right here. And believe it or not, this isn't clickbait. All of these are featured in the video. But speaking of videos, I'm actually working on another short here. And, oh my god. The amount of time and effort that it takes to just edit a 60-second video for YouTube is insane. But don't worry, I believe it was Worry that said that it was a little quiet. So I'll make sure to add 10 dB of makeup gain. And let's see here. I wasn't able to be prepared and write like my laundry list of things I want to knock through. But I do want to talk about, let's see here. It's beautiful. The point of a thumbnail, in my opinion, is one, to get your attention, but two, to kind of, in a weird way, kind of hint, hey, this is what you should expect. There's Jason Derulo, there's a goat, and there's a guy that says he's an alpha. So you know that it's a multifaceted thing. Like Cloud, I don't know if you watched the video, but like, for example, like, even if the video, in your opinion, is bad, right? Doesn't matter. It's like, huh, interesting. And then just give me a few months or maybe a few years and maybe I'll actually make good videos. We'll see. Oh, great. Excellent. Apparently the YouTube channel hit 600 views. Speak more clearly. I can't read your lips. A-E-I-O-U. Oh, hey, Rye. You're back from the dead. Those alphas were weird. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I love cringe compilations, but that one was just so good. Speak more clearly. I can't read. God, that's such a... Let me download vBridger real quick. Tranquility and serenity come together to complete the self's value. Another is by the formation nor the enigma it creates, depicting of something inclusive. Ow. I just woke up and now I got a massive headache. Oh, dude, I hate those. I hate waking up and having any sort of, like, negative thing, like a stomach ache or a headache. It just ruins it. A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes why? Don't worry. I haven't forgotten, Cloud. First time seeing you was like an hour ago, Lamau. Oh my god. But I was doing my daily rounds on Twitter, just kind of catching up and looking what the VTuber community is up to. Which, by the way, there's never a dull moment in the VTuber community. Hashtag VTubers, am I right? But one thing that I saw that was a little bit unfortunate in my opinion was Fallen Shadow. Some of you may be familiar with her, some of you aren't. But she's going on a very extended hiatus, it seems. She has some pretty bad mental issues at the moment, it seems, and she needs to take a step back, which sucks, because I don't particularly watch her streams, because she doesn't make the content that I normally enjoy on Twitch, but she makes really good ASMR videos, and she's also a really good, like, just content creator in general. You know, like, I'm weird, like, sometimes I'll really enjoy your content, but I won't watch your streams. Like, it's weird. I don't know why I do that, but Raz is such a good streamer, he's just gathering viewers left and right. Nuh-uh. No, I'm not a good streamer at all. The thing is that what I think I do right is that I enable people to be more funny than they already are, let them have fun, and basically, like, you know how, like, you know, when you're at the beach and you're, like, the water is, like, coming down towards the ocean trying to meet back, and you can, like, take your hand and, like, move the, like, sand to, like, make a river or whatever? That's me. That's me, like, moving everyone, like, you know, making y'all do dances and stuff, doing flips and shit. You know, but ultimately, you know, we're all still making the same sandcastle here. I'm coloring your kingdom right now. What colors are you using? I'm very curious. I am an enabler, for sure. Why not? If it's funny, if it's interesting, why not? Doesn't harm anyone. Who cares? What if I paid for an ad in Times Square to advertise Raz? Oh my god. No, please don't. Look, let's hit 50 followers first before we even think about anything else, okay? Which, by the way, we're almost halfway there, which is terrifying to me. Really terrifying, because I'm like, oh, this is starting to get real. Anyways, Raz, I'm cheering on your good health. I got a liter of scotch, so let's see what's happened. Yeah, it seems like you've drank already a quarter of it, because boy, I mean, you're not only extremely tired from your day, but also that alcohol will really do it to you. You're using royal colors? Yeah, boy, let's go. I mean, what are royal colors? That's like purple, blue, gold, right? Maybe white for like what do you call it? For like cherubids and like columns and shit. Oh god, not the scotch. I can pay for your ad too. Let's go, Jen. I know, I don't want my ad in Times Square. I want my ad on the Sugar Shack, alright? I want every Canuck to know who I am. Raz Tavi, the Sugar Shack expert. Your maple, sourced from the best maple leaves. Yesterday was whiskey. A liter. That bottle is done? Jesus. More prominent and dark tone. Purple, white, gold, white, and red. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cloud Chaser, some of us are from Europe. Unfortunately, yeah, some are disabled and live in different parts of the world. You know, it's how it goes, but... Oh, that's so good. On my way to have that taffy? Hell yeah. Snack taffy. Serves right. The Sugar Shacker. Enjoy the taffy. Me too, bro. I can't put that much away. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I'm a lightweight, so I am... you can give me anything, that'll be more than enough. 100%. So... I mean, you could give me a bottle of scotch, it'll take me 3 years. Hell, I have a bottle of Jack Daniels whiskey that is like 3 years old. Wait, let me see. Where is it? Okay. This one is like 60%. Let me see. Is there a date of bottling on this? It's Jack Daniels, so I mean, it's gonna last. It doesn't matter. It's 750 milliliters, by the way. So like 60% is still in there. And I bought this like either a year or a two ago. And it's still basically full. Sugar Shacker sounds like some WWE wrestler. Isn't Logan Paul in the WWE now? Or what's that, Jake Paul? One of them is going to get murdered by Mike Tyson, and then one of them is doing WWE. Which one? 2 pints is your limit? 2 pints? Jesus. What are you guys got like 3 guts or something? Jeez. The finisher will be the sugar rush. That's a VTuber concept, right? You know, like you know, they flunked out of WWE, they weren't accepted, so they decided that they're gonna get their own VTuber commission, and you know, now they're VTuber, and their whole shtick is everyone that comes into chat, if they follow them, it's like, it's the Sugar Crush. I'm gonna show you my Candy Crush. It's like, Jesus Christ, alright. Logan Paul? Okay. Oof cider. Excellent. I love the puns, too. One of them is dating a Dutch ice skater, which is quite weird to see on TV. Why do you guys know this obscure shit? Like, I mean, I know a lot of weeboo stuff, but that's because I'm a weeb, right? So, like, it's expected. But some of the stuff you guys, like, say, like, oh, yeah, it's like, oh, and it's like, what? How? How does that work? What? Like, all right. Been there and done that, I suppose. But I'm kind of jumping back again here, but hashtag VTubers. There's a lot of weird stuff. It's either like people self-promoting themselves, right? Or like clips, which by the way, some of them are really funny. Then there's like the drama, right? Like you'll have a bunch of videos and photos and stuff, and then there'll be like a massive blurb talking about like drama, and I'm like, holy shit, right? And what's funny is those get more clicks or engagement than the memes, which kind of piss me off because the memes are funny. What I enjoy about VTubers is that they're designed more or less. Now, I will agree with you, right? The design of the VTuber is the pull, the thing that makes you open the door. But is that the thing that makes you walk through it, i.e. stay? You know I'm Dutch, dude, so yeah, we watch that almost religiously. Taste report, Glenn Talek, nice and smooth, goes down easy. Now, but there's a difference between having, like, saying something that goes down nice and easy when you're completely sober. Like, when you drink something when you're sober is completely different than, like, drinking something after you've already had a few. You stay for the shenanigans? See, that's why I keep going, because it's always fun. Have you ever seen the ice skaters? They look good. I've watched ice skating, but the thing is that, like, with me, my entertainment for stuff like that isn't really derived from, like I think the reason people really like ice skating is because of the technical skill required by the skaters, as well as the complexity of every single individual move, as well as, you know, the dexterity, the strength, and the maneuverability, but that doesn't call to me, right? Like, if you do, like, 100 flips in a row, like, I'm gonna be like, holy shit, but I'm not gonna watch it, right? I'm just gonna be like, whoa. You are sober? This was my first drink in the past 18 plus hours? Oh, okay, then yeah, that you have a very, very, very objective opinion then. Objective opinion. Is that an oxymoron? I don't know. Figure skating is challenging, not gonna lie. Hell, I can't skate at all. The one time I tried skating, ice skating, legit skating, I busted my ass. And I was out of commission for like a day or two. It was bad. It hurt. Like, I didn't break any bones or anything like that, but, like, I landed on my ass and I couldn't walk for, like, a day because of just how much it hurt. Didn't suffer any long-term effects by it, from it, though, thank God, so. Not figure skating, speed skating? Well, it doesn't matter whether it's figure skating or speed skating, you still have to know how to skate. Oh, hey, Budmar, thanks for the follow. Was the thing that made you follow the interesting conversation regarding, ice skating? Or VTuber drama? Or what got you? You know, what was the hook, line, and sinker for you? And by the way, what do you like about VTubers? You know, I need to outsource my creative ability because I have none. So obviously you guys are filled with it. I thought you were going to say you busted your... I'm a proud member of NoFap. I never bust. Bruised your bones then? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, I didn't get any x-rays because expensive, but like I did, you know, basically a triage, and I was like, yeah, it's just gonna hurt like hell. It's like a really bad gazang. Raz, I think it's a good thing that Jenna's not listening because my god guy. What do you mean? What's going on? What's going on? Come on, you can tell me. Heart to heart, we can do. The emote that you put, Rye, went behind my head and I thought I caught on fire, and I honestly, immersion break, I thought like literally there was a fire in the back, and I'm like, why did no one tell me? And I'm like, oh, that's right, you know. The amount of innuendos. See, that's the best part about words though, right? The more meanings a word has, the better you can use it, right? Like, I can't think of an example because I'm on the spot, but yeah, exactly, like ooh woo, right? Like, it could be the sound of a cute girl making a cute noise, or it could be a guy hurling his guts out. If you know, you know. Just saying. But I love, oh god, I love those emotes. One of the things that I love the most about VTuber communities is that their emotes are top tier.
Hello there.
Hello there, General Kenobi. Oh, by the way, any sound alerts that you guys can think of, let me know. I'm not going to add them without vetting them first because I made that mistake literally a few hours ago. It was hilarious, but I'd like not to repeat that again if I can. Lord, looking at you. Or Freddie Mercury singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Mama. Oh yeah, I can't sing that song without saying ooh ooh now. That dude ooh oohing. Yeah, exactly. No, I remember it was like it was Belle Delphine, then it was another girl, and then it was a guy, a Polish man, like throwing his guts up, and I'm like, yeah, he did ooh ooh too, just not in the cute way. He ooh oohed in the drank too much and he doesn't want to go home type of way. Which I get. E-girl. Is it electronic girl? Is it, because it should be online girl, right? What does the E in e-girl stand for? Gamer girl? I mean, yeah, obviously, but I mean, like, most of them aren't gamer girls. They like play Skyrim for 200 hours and think that's qualified. No, I'm kidding. That qualifies. I'm just saying, like I don't know. I just think that gamer girl, I mean, like a gamer, you know, is just a guy who plays games. A gamer girl is just a girl who plays games. Right. It's okay to just play one game. I mean, shit, I've been there before. I don't like e-girls anymore. I like i-ladies now. Fair enough. Ethernet girls? Does anyone actually know? You coming for me and my 500 hours in Skyrim, bro? Okay. Here's what I'll say, right? I said that mainly because I wanted to get a rise out of chat. But also, I think it's completely legit if all you play is Skyrim, right? I have, like, female friends. All they do is play Skyrim, or all they do is play ESO, or Final Fantasy XIV, or Stardew Valley, right? They play games. That qualifies as a gamer, right? They may not be the type of gamer girl that you would define for yourself, but they still play games. There's not the games you want. That's a difficult one for... Oh, God damn it. I try... That's a big word for Elmo. That's the one. That's what I need. Game is game. Exactly. Chateau de Vergige. Wait, no. Chateau des Vergire. Vergire? I don't know. You streamed last time and it was a truck driving girl sim. I'm saddened. Yeah. I think that, like, one of the beautiful things about truck driving games, right? Especially, like, on stream, is that, like, if you don't pay attention, right, you can turn your brain off and you can drive and everything's fine. But the moment you, like, look at chat and, like, turn your brain back on, that's when you're driving off the highway. It's a French club, Chateau de Vergy. Well, all right, I guess. Chateau de Vergy. Hey, clap. I know I'm bad at French, but you don't need to call me out that bad. Truck driving girl sim? Which one? Euro Truck Simulator, clearly. No, it's like Programmer Simulator, and, you know, you get, like, the thigh-high socks whenever you buy the game. And you're not allowed to play the game until you put in the code that's on the thigh-highs. That's how they make sure that you're wearing it. You have a golf ball from there? From the fucking French club Chateau de Vergire? Yeah, Chateau de Vergine? What? How are you guys more well-traveled than, like, 90% of the people in the world? Because I didn't even know what the hell this place was, and you're like, oh yeah, I got a golf ball. Wait, why do they sell golf balls at the club? Is it like a golf club? Someone gave it to you? Oh. Do not remind me of thigh-high programmers. Those things are scary. Isn't that just like most programmers age 20 to like 29? Isn't that like what the meme is about? That comes with travel? Fair enough, yeah, fair enough. Define traveling around, because that doesn't exist in my vocabulary. Traveling is where you go from one place to another, but typically in the English language, when we say traveling, we refer to going from one country to a different country. It's a golf club. Well, that would make sense. That would make sense, you know, because most clubs, whenever I hear club, I think golf club. I can't sing, I'm sorry. Force a habit. I really like to sing, but I can't sing. Isn't that a curse? I can cause emotional and psychological damage to other people, but I think I sound good. Can you believe that? I did tell you I'm going to France, though, next year. Yeah, but one of the things I was like, wait, what? I wasn't expecting you to define it, but I did ask. Well, I mean, I know that English is like, I think, what, your fourth language, your third language? And it's always like, you're going to ask on something very unique and simple, right? So, might as well help. Maybe there's someone in chat that didn't know either. You know? Right? Like, you ever been in class and, like, someone asks a question and you're like, thank God they asked the question because you didn't want to ask it because you feared that you would sound stupid. But you're, like, really grateful to them that, like, they asked that question. That's what I feel like this situation is. I mean, if you want to go to a different country, you're almost forced to fly. We can drive around Europe. Yeah, I mean, if you live in the United States or Canada or so on, you know, your options are pretty limited. But, you know, in Europe, well, Europe is really the only place where you can do that, where you can drive to other countries. Mainly because you don't have to really deal with borders and stuff. Raz, just look up Chateau de Vigier. Oh, God, am I... Is this another club that I'm not going to be able to get into? Monstier, France. You know what? How? Translate. Google Translate. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, yeah, it's a luxury golf place. Oh, that's not bad. Here. Let's see how it actually is said. No, I don't want to convert from Japanese, even though normally that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Google, for Vigier Castle. Oh, Vigier. That's what it is. Vigier. That confused me. Now I get it. Chateau de Vigier. Raz, just look up. Oh, okay, I did. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, Rye and Rin go on an adventure. You training for new jobs. Yeah, I know, right? I always ask stupid questions. Raz, it's common where I go and the others are used to it. Yeah, exactly. I want you guys to be yourselves. You know? I don't give a shit. You can be... I only judge off of two things. One, the content of your character, and the action. And your actions. That's it. The I feel stupid question also comes with age, so to go fuck it and just ask. Weeb! Fucking weeb! Yep, that's me. I'm almost done with the kingdom. Dear God, Ren. Ryan Ren Adventure Time? Yeah, RR, you know, like Rolls Royce, you know how their logo is? That's gonna be Ryan Ren's emblem when they go on adventures. What? Wait, what? What is in the kingdom, if I may ask? Am I gonna get flashbanged? Actually, our emblem would be Porsche. Fair enough. Yeah, I get that. Porsche's cool. R&R, rest and relaxation, or Ryan Ren. Ah, see, we were talking about earlier about like the beautiful like innuendos and like the multiplicity of definitions of singular words. No, it's just the kingdom, Raz. Okay, well, all right. You have worked in IT for a while now, and I still put people on hold and go, what are they talking about to my coworkers? Well, that's just every profession, right? You know, the thing that I hate the most is when people call or try to get help from you, right? And they genuinely need your help, and you're the expert. But they take every single opportunity to make sure that they don't clearly communicate it to you. They're just like, I expect you from this really crappy explanation that you get it. Those aren't words, those are letters, right? Well, the R and the R and RR defines for Ryan Ren or RNR, you know? I'm one of the fuckers calling you with highly specific questions, sorry. Well, okay, if it's an expert to an expert, like, the only reason you go, what the fuck, is because they're asking something that you need to have either, like, the thing in front of you, or you need to, like, see it, or you need, like, there is so much information that is lost when you make a phone call to another person. I make phone calls pretty regularly. I make sure that I only talk about the most surface level and simple thing possible because people will get confused no matter what. You got to keep it simple, stupid. That's the only way. But especially with, say, R&R. Well, this is my British accent. Oh my. Ah and ah. There you go. Channel my inner Vox Akima. Or now formerly known as Dox Akima, apparently. Bro, you won't believe the things I get over the phone. Well, that's the thing about working in any profession, right? You're going to get these calls, and you're going to get these experiences that are going to make you go, what in the living hell did I just do? And no one's going to be like, oh, yeah, like, that was incredible. Like, no, that's the normal thing, right? But if you tell someone, like, at a bar that's like, you know, I don't know, like, that mows lawns for a living, right? Like, hey, did you know that I got this very obscene question regarding that? He's going to look at you and go, like, what? You know, and get the proper response you deserve. Dox Machina. Yeah. I once called a help desk because a weird light was blinking on a controller which we were programming. Turns out it was a networking monitoring light. Well, I get that because, like, especially on, like, channel racks and stuff, there normally is, like, a system that you have, like, oh, you have the, you know, the PoE, the power over Ethernet light. You have the status update light, blah, 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 right? And then other companies are like, oh, I'm going to be special, and they put it somewhere else. Which, to be honest with you, I think, back of the barn. You know what I mean? Shotgun, you guys gotta understand. I haven't heard of that system before. Is it part of a larger system? It runs off Python? Oh, God. I remember that Python used to be like this thing that everyone wanted, but it was so new that no one really knew how to do it. Now everyone does Python now, and it's no longer special or something. Is that true? Is that understanding correct? It was a PLC, so it's not really a standard thing. Well, you know, when it's non-standard, then everything is free game. Python, the math language. Well, isn't that just programming? Programming is just math. Everybody does pot. Oh, God. Silly, silly, silly. A pot is where, like, okay, I know English is not your main language, so I'll explain. So pot is basically this bowl made out of clay that you put stuff into. Programming languages have strength. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're all based in math because it's logic, right, at the end of the day. But some are going to lean more on very specific nuances. For example, like Python, I think it was, and what was the other one? Something else. And then there's like the simpler ones like C#. Raz, I know what it is. I was being sarcastic. Well, you know, I needed a segue away from it, so I took the opportunity. Which, by the way, I still can't believe I didn't vet that freaking Oni-chan sound, which blows my mind, you know, considering the fact that, like, I'm fairly good at stuff like that. Not because, like, I'm say-so or anything, but just because I don't want to get banned, you know. Start my my streaming thing with a freaking ban. That would suck. Because then I'd no longer be able to stream every day, and I really like being able to do that. It's so much fun. My Twitter is just filled with crap. Just I'm looking at it now. It's crappy memes. It's weird stuff. It's game developers. Ooh, that's an F22. Sorry, I have a simple brain. I like using it. C# is what's mostly used for your day-to-day programs, aka the stuff you program most of the time. Python is the language created to be insanely good at hard math problems, for example, calculate pi. Okay, so the level of complexity determines the language spoken. Okay, so it's like C# is like English and Python is like Yiddish. Okay, makes sense. But I do want to say, just to kind of, I mean, I'm not trying to change the conversation. I'm totally fine where we are, but I also want to add on to it is the, like, VTubers in general. I think that if your design is bad, it doesn't matter how interesting you are. You know, it's like you cut your legs off and you try to walk, right? Like, I think the design really is like 90% because it kind of formats like, hey, how are you perceived? Without talking, how are you perceived? Like, it's literally making your second self. Like, I think the word is alter ego. Yours is filled with stuff. Mine is filled with NSFW. We are not the same. I get that. Everyone has that. Not complexity, it's all based on the compiler. See, I don't know what a compiler is. I know that a compiler is used to take the text that is written to do the code, but that's about my extent of knowledge. Right. Like, for example, well, Cloud makes a good point, right? Like, you pick new streamers to draw them, so it definitely plays a part for you. Yeah, because, like, you have to choose, like, okay, I have to spend X amount of time here. You know, probably anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes drawing, right? Why would you want to draw something that you don't want to look at, right? So, like, I mean, I'm not trying to say that, like, the choice is made purely off of, like, you know, the quality of the model. I'm just saying, like, the design, like, in a very, like, abstract, like, high philosophy sense. The design is very important. Stop following OF models, that helps. The thing is, it was never OF, it's all furball. Well, got you there, worry. So a compiler translates your code, which is legible to humans, and converts it to machine code. Okay, so it takes it from, okay. Gotcha. So basically, it's Google Translate, but you're the translator. And you're supposed to translate, and then you give it to another translator. But What happens if the compiler breaks? Like the compiler is like, I don't know what a 0 or a 1 is, or like, I don't know how to make, you know, base 10, blah, blah, blah. I hope that doesn't happen a lot. Because it sounds like that would be probably one of the most annoying issues. Because then you don't know if your code works, or if it works and the compiler broke. If the compiler breaks, your program breaks. Okay, so it's kind of like the DNA of the entire system. Okay. I mean, I figured as much, but... So I'm just going to ask, by the way, we're all friends here. There's no need to hold back. Who is your favorite VTuber? Like, okay, I'll start first because I know it's kind of hard to, like, be honest. My favorite VTuber is Sarasvana. By the way, I know I'm based. You don't need to tell me. Then again, I can't stay long today, Raz. Got a load of work to do and my head is slowly breaking. Haha, so gotta go. Bye-bye. Okay, have a good one, Rai. Okay, Rin, correct answer. Well done. Okay. Correct answer. Good job. I did not expect this. I expected everyone to actually name their actual favorite VTuber, but here I am. You're really all I watch? That's awesome. Isn't it nice to just have like one Twitch streamer or like one YouTuber that you just like watch? But Matara Khan is your Oshi? 100% understand. Then I think the better question is, who's your Oshi? My Oshi is Sarasvana. Right. But Matara Khan, good choice. Beautiful. But like I was saying, like for me, in terms of watching, if I was told, hey, you don't have a lot of time, you don't have really anything except like, you know, a few hours a day, right? Which is generally speaking how it is. Like, who would you watch? And for me, it would be like Sarasvana, right? And I kind of look up to Heavenly Father. Well, you should always look up to the people that are really good at what they do. Because you're trying to not only imitate what makes their success, but you're trying to implement your own self and build off of that. Zen is role model for work ethic? Yeah, Zen is insane. Mine is Bunkum? Who is that? I don't know. I need to check. Oh, I wasn't able to find them on Twitter. Do you have a link for them? I'd love to just see. Mr. Yuki is also my favorite, though, because it's a calming setting. They're my first comp place on Twitch. Oh, hold on. Didn't we raid Mista? Or Yuki, sorry? I don't remember. Dude, my brain sucks. You ever, like, look at your brain and you're like, man, my brain sucks? Oh, I know why. Because we did the picker wheel and, Yuki was on there, but I think we ended up raiding, was it... Oh, my brain. Who was it? It was... Oh, that's right. Right. Yeah. Shy Guy Duck, I think it was. Bunkum Reeve? This dude. He amuses me. Excellent. Ooh! Oh, by the way, he's alive. If you want to watch him. By the way, I don't take any offense or care at all. Like, if like, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go watch this guy. Go for it. Okay, because here's my thing on it. You can do whatever you want with your time. You have literally the world at your fingertips, whether you're on a phone or on a computer. Why would I feel bad about you doing what's best for you? You've got him in another tab? Dude, that must be awful trying to listen to, like, two people at once. Like, you have to switch between it. You don't care about us? No, I do care about you. I care more so about what you enjoy most than, like, any sense of loyalty or anything like that. Because I felt like that before. Like, when I was watching Fauna for the first time, like, I felt like I really couldn't watch anyone else. I couldn't miss any streams or anything. But, one's muted, don't worry. Haha. We're not going to tell them our secrets now because we're the muted. No, I'm kidding. You don't care about us. But I switch. That's smart, Cloud. That's smart. But no, I do care about y'all. But like I said, I want you guys to do what makes you happy. You know? And I'm not vain in really 90% of the ways that people are normally vain because I just don't care. Right? Like, my don't give a fuck factor is like level 9, basically. And I would much rather you guys spend a Saturday evening doing exactly what you want to hopefully at least keep off the like, oh man, I wasted my Saturday. Because I get that all the time. Like, did I waste my Saturday? Did I waste my Sunday? Don't want that to happen to you. The cat burglar VTuber. Wait, he joined February 23? Oh, so he's been going for about a year. Hell yeah. Oh my god, can he sing? That's one thing I'll never be able to do. Maybe if I, like, spent a lot of money, I could learn how to, like, hold a note, but, like, I think that's the extent. It all highly depends on how I'm feeling to which streams I'm gonna hit. I'm the same way in a lot of ways, right? Like, I generally prefer watching clips because, like, watching a stream is very much so, like, hanging out with that person. Like, that's, like, how I see it. Like, you're hanging out with that streamer. Even if you're just lurking, or even if you're, you know, if it's like they got 10,000 viewers, you're just hanging out, right? And it's I guess that's that parasocialism thing kicking in, but, like, you know, I can sit and lurk in Fauna's chat, no problem, right? And I can go and do other things. The only thing that I can't do, which I'm kind of glad in a way I can't, is I can't, like, stream and also lurk in someone else's chat. My brain can't do it. Because I have to have, like, 99% of my attention on stream for it to be at least somewhat watchable. Like, right now, I'm quite bashful, so I know I can get drunk, drop some weird messages, and not remember a thing tomorrow. Yeah. And you will not ban/time me out. Yeah. I mean, like, I, to be honest with you, I really don't care what anyone says. I just have to obey the TOS, and I have, like, very simple rules that are down there, but, you know, they're, at the end of the day, all rules are deterrents, right? The only actual remedy I have for someone breaking the rules is banning you or timing you out, right? So, but I've never really needed to use it, really. Maybe a few times with Rin, but that was just him fucking with us. But, you know, besides that, that's it, you know. Everyone that comes in here are very chill, very relaxed, very, you know, just honestly, like, professional. Knock on wood. Well, I mean, if it happens, it happens. I mean, it's not something that I'm saying, like, oh, it'll stay this way forever. It's always going to be the case where, like, sometimes, you know, someone's going to come in and just be a POS. It happens. It's the real world. It's going to happen. And I'd rather it happen sooner rather than later because, you know, it'll give me more experience to deal with it. Because, like, I think I'm pretty good at dealing with, you know, POSs. But, you know, ultimately, you know, you don't really know until you get that. So I'm kind of looking at it as an opportunity to, like, I guess, train myself. VTuber training arc to, like, figure out how to handle. Because I won't take offense to anything. You can literally, like, talk about the most, you know, the thing that would literally cause me the most pain. It won't affect me. It really won't. I'm being completely honest with you. My only concern is that, okay, how do I protect chat and how do I protect the flow of the stream? Those are my two big things. Because it's like, okay, you can, you know, I don't know, say I'm a bad streamer. Okay. And, you know, it's like, what else? You know, like, that's it? But, yeah, I mean, I think it's also nice because most, well, actually not most, all the people who talk in chat are chill. They're relaxed. And, like, the only time where people may kind of be, like, confused is like, oh, you know, because sometimes chat bullies me. But it's fun, and I get to bully you guys back. It's a win-win, right? I mean, the chat makes the stream, right? I just hit go live. You guys make everything else. So, I will say, though, Tabby has been interesting because he's been sending me videos on, like, Factorio stuff. Like, Factorio teaches you software engineering. Factorio modules on another level. And I'm just like, you're literally dissuading me from wanting to play Factorio. You're not a bad streamer. You're a bottom and we love you. Well, that's just your opinion. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, that's where your emote is from. I just hovered over it. Bunkum Wheeze. Oh, man. It's so nice, like, because whenever there's new people that come into the stream, for example, and they put their emotes, like, I get to see, like, not only good emotes, but also, like, they're so varied. Like, there isn't one type of emote that is just, like, generic, right? Everyone has their own little pizzazz. Obviously, everyone has their, you know, 07 emote or their Omega Lol emote that may be specialized for the stream. But, like, the ones that are obviously, like, non-Omega Lol and so on, they're always so good. Although the dude of 2 nights ago is the ultimate bottom, my god. Was that the, Ilu Bear? If I'm not mistaken? Raz, are you ready? Oh, no. Oh, no, Ren. Ilu Bear. Yeah, Ilu's chill. I mean, let's be real, right? Ray was the one that introduced me into how badass it is to raid someone and get a rap. And then Ilu Bear sung Porter Robinson. So, I mean, if I had to rank, sorry, Ilu, you're number 2 on this one, but, you know, Ray did a rap, okay? And he did it for like 10 minutes, right? But Ilu also, you know, sung, so I don't know how to rank it. Not that it matters. Ooh! Oh, I see. So you're, okay, this is what you meant. Okay. Yeah, I'll show it. Oh, yeah. So this isn't original content in terms of, like, the drawing. Rin just, hold on, don't pull it up. Okay, I won't. I was actually going to ask right before. You never sung for me when I rated? That's a good point. Well, that's because I'm a bad streamer. I don't have a community name. I don't have an intro or an outro. I don't have any of this. And it's like, you don't need it. But, like, I kind of want it just because, like, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. There's always going to be an opportunity to get rated eventually, right? Which means I can do it right then, even if I fucked it up before. Sent the second one. Oh, I see. And you're cool with me showing this one on stream, the second one? Show the second. Okay. Yeah, he just sent me a higher quality one. There wasn't anything sus on there. That would be funny, though, if there was. It's like, why is there a penis on the shield? When in doubt, just a as the file name. There it is. Yeah, so this isn't... He didn't draw it himself. He just colored it in. But this is the royal stuff we're talking about. So you will not redeem yourself? No. You misunderstood me. I will redeem myself. The second one is what saves to my gallery when I save it. Yeah, so this is the higher quality one. The one that's been formatted. So you got like the... where's Perry? Perry! I can't click on him in OBS because reasons, but hey. Come on, you little fucker-doodle. OBS might be hated. JK, I love OBS. So, like, for example, you know, you've got, obviously, the stars here, which is obviously a great touch. You've got the red and gold crown. Like, it screams powerful and, like, regal. This one is now my personal favorite. Yeah, it makes sense. You know, you've got the shield. Apparently, like, the shield, like, type shows, like the ancestry or whatever. Don't insult Perry, you did. I didn't insult Perry. I insulted something else, hopefully. We'll say. But then we also got, you know, the brick wall. We've got the nice, like, dark, evil, but, like, also, like, very classy, elvish type castle thing going. A purple moon. And just, it looks good. Right? The Perry pointer. Yes, that is Perry the pointing platypus. Legally distinct, by the way. Oh, if you're curious, so the hat is a different thing that I put on with Krita, or basically Photoshop. And this is not Perry the platypus. This is a platypus that looks like Perry. Legally distinct. So. The amount of color palettes yeah, like, if you look at just the inside of the shield, you've got red, purple, blue. You've got, like, a little pinkish purple, like, magenta color going on there. You got gold, yellow, white, a little bit of brown. Yeah, you got a lot going on there. But yeah, like, I love stuff like this too, where I just, like, I'm sitting on stream, we're doing stuff, we're having fun, and people are like, show this to stream, and I'm like, hell yeah. Which is one of the reasons why I showed Cloud's drawing, like, immediately, because I was like, hell yes. More, yes, more. This is what I love about streaming. Because also it inspires you guys to keep doing cool shit. Like, for example, well, I don't need an example. You guys are awesome. That's why I wasn't really saying stuff, because I look up color palettes on my phone for the number. Fair enough. When you guys see that symbol there, do you say number, pound, hashtag? What do you say? Because I just kind of revealed that I'm a young whippersnapper. I just have an old heart. Hashtag? So sad to hear that. The correct answer is £sign or number. You can select any shape that you wish for your shield, but bear in mind that historically a knight shield was generally square at the top and coming to a point at the bottom. They could end by about the year 1250. The shields used in warfare were almost triangular in shape, referred to as a heater. A lozenge or diamond shape shield was usually used by women who didn't go to war, or for clergy who did not go to battle. Explanation about the shield shapes. Oh, proud, aka I'm old. I mean, Ren is just like, hey, I'm going to let you know that, hey, you have an opportunity to talk about your obscure, like, incredible, like, interest and, like, knowledge of this very obscure topic. I say all of them, but I say hashtag for the coloring. I get that, yeah, because, well, normally, actually, that's a good point. Normally when I see that for, like whenever I'm drawing on Krita, I think of it as a hex code. Hex code number, instead of, like, pound sign, hashtag, or number. I'm like, hex code number. Or letter number, because hex codes are, I call colors hex. Fair enough, yeah. Oh my god, it's, what? That's not fair. How has it already been 50 minutes? That is insane to me. Oh, you use Krita? Yeah, I don't have the money to buy Photoshop or anything like that, and to be honest with you, I don't really want to, because I've spent so much time in Krita doing stuff, so it's like, it could translate, but it's like, I like Krita, and it's free, so. And it works with my tablet, so, or my drawing tablet, so win-win. But yeah, I use Krita for drawing or thumbnails or anything that I need to do for photo manipulation. And then I use DaVinci Resolve or DaVinci Resolve for, like, videos. Oh no, me neither. I use Clip Studio. Wow. Yeah, Clip Studio and Krita are, like, the two big ones that people use. I just use Krita because I saw that there were more tutorials for it, so. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's free, okay. I'm glad my tablet has this built in. Yeah, for sure. Having it built into your product is always good. Oh shit, only 10% of the bottle is done. I need to pick up the pace to make sure I'm drunk at the end of the stream. just make sure you pace yourself so you're not, you're drunk off your gourd in 20 minutes. It's called pen up? Why does that sound phallic? Oh no, it is a legit thing. What the fuck? I didn't believe you. Fuck, it is real. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. So speaking of weird things, so you know how I was saying that I was getting like a bunch of phone calls throughout the day from like random numbers that I thought like, oh, telemarketers were spamming me? One of them finally left a freaking email, or not an email, a voicemail saying like, hey, you know the thing on Monday where we're going to come and install your new internet? Yeah, hey, that's me. I'm trying to get in contact with you. So I called him and blah, blah, blah. But I was just like, why are you calling me? The appointment's already set up. Just show up, you know? I need to take like 5 steps to hit my bed, so I'm good. Hell yeah. I think I'm probably about the same there, too. Hey, you. Did you know you can help me get to shore with the follow? Yeah, here. How about this? How about I, how about I end stream in like 5 minutes so that Worry has to chug an entire like thing of alcohol? Actually, that's a good question. How much do you drink in like 10 minutes, right? Like in an hour, how much do you kill out of a bottle? Like for me, I'm like 6 shots and I'm done. You know what you do? Answer your spam calls and you mess with them. Well, the reason I don't is because if you there is a really good chance that if you answer your phone when you get a telemarketer, that it gets added to the registry of like all that, and then they sell it, and then more people call you. So, I mean, if you can get away with it and no problem, cool. But I'm just saying, warning: don't you dare answer it. Nah, I won't. I got a little bit of time in me. Depends on what my goal of drinking is. Yeah, true. If your goal is just to get hammered, that's easy. If your goal is to just hang out and relax, like it's a lot slower. Let me see here. What's going on? Twitter is such a weird place. I mean, I think I've said this like 4 or 5 times this like stream, but sometimes you'll find like gold and then you'll be like, what the hell is that? That's what's fun, Raz. You mess with each one of them and make it progressively worse. I don't have time to do that, but if I did, I think I would do the same, to be honest with you. If I had the time and the effort and I didn't care, I'd be like, fuck yeah, why not? Now I'm currently just looking at my YouTube right now just to kind of see what recommendations I have, and it's weird. Because like, you know how you normally go on YouTube and stuff and you're looking for stuff to click on and all that? Because normally like you probably don't have like something you want to search for. And, then you finally realize, hey, what is actually showing up on my YouTube recommended? And it's like, oh. And I have a lot of weird shit. If I'm going hard, I can do like 10 to 12 shots an hour of tequila. Jesus. What if we just started watching abandoned places on YouTube? Why don't you just do that while you watch stream, Ren? Oh my god. I have thought about that though, because there are a lot of streamers that like watch like free TV or whatever on Twitch, and I'm like, I have a bad habit of when I watch TV and I really enjoy it, I go silent. I'm just like, and then the episode ends and I'm like, fuck, where am I? Because I get really into it. I mean, in my studying days, we had a game of killing 2 crates of beer bottles in 24 hours, aka 48 bottles in 28. It's undoable. Jesus, I can't res. I have Songify or Spotify playing on my tablet. Speaking of Songify, do they still make covers? Shmoyaho. Kinda. Yeah, like a Songify was a thing that Shmoyoho did back in the day, that like they would take like funny memes and clips and stuff, and then they would like turn it into a song. And it was really good. Really good. Like, you know, 13 years ago, Songify this, Winning by Charlie Sheen, and a few others. I thought you said you were old. How do you not know about the sacred lore? You were there when it was written. Brother. How? Oh my god, we're almost at 20 followers. Holy crap. What do I do? How do I... There's a distinct possibility that I may become an affiliate. Which, by the way, up to this point, I thought it was completely impossible. But now it's like, oh my god, it may actually be a possibility, and I'm like... Fuck. Because it's like, I'm gonna have to commission emotes, I'm gonna have to do all this. Because I'm not gonna fucking get affiliate and not have anything there. You guys gonna need to have some fun stuff. And I'm not gonna give you like, oh, here's emotes for the sake of emotes. No, you guys are gonna get quality shit. Although it's probably gonna be expensive, because I'm not gonna ask for a good quality product and expect to get it cheap. After your time of screwing around on YouTube 13 years ago, I wasn't that much on the internet. Fair enough, fair enough. What do you do? Continue being gay with the homies? Hell yeah. Damn, I need you to start boosting me after that then? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, I mean, I think Tabby was the reason why I started raiding in the first place. And now I realize, like, you know, if they have raids on, they're cool with being raided. Because obviously if they weren't, they'd turn it off or whitelist you. And it's really nice because, yeah, you get the opportunity to kiss the bros goodnight, and then you get to throw the bros to another bro, and then maybe you get the opportunity to kiss the bro over there goodnight. So I like raiding a lot. Because it also opens up your guys' eyes to other, you know, really nice Twitch streamers that are there. And obviously sometimes, you know, they're not going to be up to your, you know, what you look for or what you care for, and that's okay, right? The whole point of raiding is just to be like, hey, here's a piece of candy. Do you like it? No? Okay, let's try another one, right? I'm going to color your church now, Raz. That would work on me at a bar. No, I'm kidding. Oh, God. But yeah, kissing the homies goodnight. There ain't nothing better. Now if they use tongue, no one's going to sleep that night, huh? I'm making your kingdom. Jesus Christ. Here I am. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. And then it's just a video of the guy getting blasted by the yogurt commercial where he's getting blasted by lotion. Or not lotion, but yogurt. Yeah, you always got to kiss the homies goodnight. You don't have to do it physically, but you can do it mentally. It's like, goodnight. And then it's like, mwah. You know, there you go. If you refuse, you're weak. Yeah, or it's like lower, you know. But yeah, normally the latter doesn't happen too often. But if it does, it's like, okay. Oh, here it is. So one thing I wanted to talk about as well, I finally found the damn bookmark I had for it. There is apparently a scam going around on Discord that's really confusing to me. Where like there'll be a random person that will DM you saying that they need help, they falsely reported you, and that if you don't file an appeal, they'll be banned from Discord. Right? Yeah. The Discord champ. And I'm not really going to go into detail because, frankly, like, if you fall for that stuff, it's like, how? Like, they force you to make a bot or whatever, and they do all, and it's just like, did no one teach you financial literacy? Like, it's one of the, yeah, exactly. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book. And it's like, if you get a DM from some, like, this is genuine advice. If you get a DM from someone you don't know in your DMs, block them, ignore them. If they, because here's the thing, if they actually knew you, this is what they do. So let's say I'm on Discord and I get a DM from a random person, right? This is the only time you should respond to it. Hi, Raz. I'm blah, blah, blah. You know me from this event that we were at. We did this and so on. I'm here because I wanted to ask you about this, that, and whatever. There you go. But yeah, then there's like people that are like, yeah, cryptocurrency is a way of the future and everything is great. Please buy my Ethereum. Please wire all your money to my ETH account. And I'll give you a token in return. But you need to wire it first because I need to get the money to buy the token and then I can give it to you. And it's like, what do you take me for? Or they, oh yeah, they send you fan art and then they charge you for it, yeah. Well, then I should start to block Jen. But here's the thing, you knew Jen, right? You knew her. You knew her prior to the fact. You were expecting, or you were maybe hoping that someone named Jen would be DMing you, right? I'm just talking about random people, right? And I've had this happen before where like someone will add me on Discord and I actually know them, but they don't introduce themselves. They just like add me on Discord and they don't send me a message identifying who they are. It's like, you called me. Your responsibility is to make sure that I'm going to spend time on you, right? I mean, knowing is a big word in this one. Exactly. But like, if you don't know them, fuck them. If they really need to get to you, here's the thing. If they don't have your phone number, if they don't have your email, if they don't have your Discord or whatever the case, they don't know you. You don't know them. You know, if they really needed to get in contact with you, they would have the avenues. Right? So it's like stranger danger, right? Don't fuck random people on Discord. Exactly. E-sex is dangerous, okay? Ethernet sex is dangerous, guys. Don't do it. Speaking of things not to do, oh my god. How do I even say this? I just think that like I don't know, I'm still on hashtag VTubers. So there's a lot of people, it's not a problem in the VTuber community. It's a problem with Twitter, and the problem with being terminally online is that people want to cancel other people for the most stupid shit. Right? And I don't get it. And I never will. And I've had people explain to me time and time again, like, oh, it's because of this. And I'm like, but just don't watch them. You know? Go do something else. Right? Why do you want to take your time and waste your time talking to someone who's never going to change their ways? Right? Just don't benefit them. Always use a firewall and never turn off your virus scanner. Hell, Windows Defender is better than like everything out there. You don't need NordVPN. You don't need that. Hell, if you really want to be sure, download Malwarebytes, do a scan. That's it. But like, besides that, like Malwarebytes and Windows Defender is more than enough. You'll never get a virus. And even if you click on something exceedingly dangerous, like, good portion of the time, it's not going to do much. Unless it's the rare thing where you're being targeted. But, you know, at that point, you know, it's kind of your fault for not seeing it coming. But, hey. Internet security is a skill, not a character trait. It's something you gotta learn, not something that you inherently have. But wink, wink, nudge, like, yeah, I have my firewall up. Let's go. Yep. Let's see. I've now run out of things to talk about. Oh no, I haven't. I mean, most people who get canceled get bigger than before because people start to hate watch, aka Group A say Streamer X is bad, so Group B starts to watch. Well, yeah, so like, and the other thing too is that like, it used to be true that bad press was bad, But then it became very apparent that all press is good press. Because people will watch you, whether they like you or not. And if it's on Twitch and you're an affiliate, you're going to get hit with ads. I hate watching ads. I really do. But like, it's whatever. But if you have a hate watcher that wants to really watch your stream to hate you, you know, they'll watch the ads. So you monetarily benefit from their hatred, which is fucked. But yeah, no, like even the people who do horrible shit, like for example, like Uki Violetta, right? Like I'm not going to explain, right? Like, you know, Uki Violetta, Vox Akuma, either you know, right? If you don't, you know. You know, yeah, am I slandering them? Actually, no. I'm just telling you the truth. Slander is when you say something bad about... Actually, what is the definition of slander? Let's see. Because I may be slandering, and if that's the case, then it's true. Okay, slander is the action or crime of making a false spoken statement, damaging a person's reputation. But if it's true, it's not slander. You're merely reporting the truth. So if you know, you know. But like, even after all that, they still have their career. Obviously, they're fucked as soon as they leave Nichi Sanji, but like, slander is lying with intent. Yeah, I'm not lying, right? Like, especially in Uki's case, hell, there's video, right? But yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but even when you hit affiliate, I will not turn on my ad block. Dude, I actually was going to tell everyone, like, it was actually one of the things on the... I'm like, look, like, I was going to say, like, before, like, I turn on affiliate... I don't know if I get the option to choose when to turn it on, but, like, before I was like, look, there's ad block for Chrome, ad block for Firefox, ad block for everything. If that does not work, there's other things with other things that work. Like, I don't use anything except Chrome, but, like, you can download browser. Feel free. Go ahead. Avoid the ads. I don't care, right? I'm not in this for the money. I hope that I never am, honestly, because this is my passion project. I love doing this. I don't want it to become a job because that's how you suck the passion out of it. But slander is lying with intent, and libel is lying and writing with intent. Yeah. Opera and build blocks every ad. Yeah, there you go. There you go. May even find a better browser. There you go. But yeah, I don't turn on ad block on Twitch because there are some streamers that I watch that I genuinely want to watch the ads for because I think they deserve it. But I mean, like I said, do what you want to do. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. I don't get the 2 cents from you watching a 3-minute ad. Oh, I'm in shambles. I am homeless. No, like, it's such a non-issue, right? And the reason I'm kind of getting a little worked up about it is because there are people who genuinely get angry at that. And I'm like, how? How? You're telling someone with the freedom to choose to do whatever they want, they made a choice, and you're angry at them for making that choice? And you lose 2 cents, and by the way, not real profit, but possible, or what's the word? Fucking, there's perceived or whatever, like the opportunity gain or whatever, opportunity cost. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, yeah, if /1 I hit affiliate, use ad blocker. I don't care. I'm here to stream. I'm not here to make money. And anyway, at this point, I kind of like it because I know that every time I stream, I cost Twitch a shit ton of money. Because pirate software, so it's like, hell yeah. Potential value versus real value. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the biggest issue I have with the ads is the fact that you get like 7 for like 2 minutes while starting to watch stream. That's why I have YouTube Premium. And also because I can listen to music from my playlist with having my phone locked. But I'm not going to get Twitch Nitro. Nuh-uh. I don't watch Twitch enough. And when I do watch Twitch, I'm fine with watching the ads. Because then I just mute it. You know. But there are some times where I'll click on a stream and I'm like, God damn, I don't want to watch a fucking Gillette commercial. Like, oh my God. Because every time I hear Gillette, I think of Dr. Disrespect, and I'm like, Gillette, the best a man can get. You know. But yeah, I mean, 99% of the stuff that you assume that I'm going to do, I'm going to do. Like, I don't care, you know. I mean, the fact that I'm actually, there's a possibility of me hitting 50 followers blows my mind. Blows my mind. Blows my mind, honestly. But to be honest with you, as long as I get to hang out with you guys, I'm completely content. Because I don't look at my viewer account. Oh, I can hide my follower account? God. Well, I mean, I kind of can't ignore it because, you know, fucking right there. But, you know, yeah. If Gillette decides to market to me, they are dumb. I got a beard that's only getting bigger. Well, I mean, what's kind of nice about VTubers is that you can kind of lie. And like, if you get a sponsorship from Gillette, like, Now it is true I'm unshaven IRL, but like, what if I had a beard? You'd have no idea. You know? Then at that point, it's just whether you believe it's a product worth marketing. You can hide everything on OBS. I refuse the well, no, I mean like I'm in my Twitch dashboard. I hide the viewers normally, but I forgot that you can also like, you can hide the session length and the follower count. Oh, pretty neat. I refuse. They're a trash company. I have no leg to stand on, so I don't know. But I mean, like, I think it's really important that no matter whether it's whether there's monetary gain or whatsoever, the things that you support, the companies that you support, and so on, you should well research them. Now, I'm not saying you have to do that for everything, right? Like, you're not going to research like your water bottle unless like you're like, oh, Dasani. But do you not get the push notifications, Tabby? Because I think it was Cloud, I believe, that brought up the fact that it was the schedule was off. But I checked it multiple times. It said it was, you're not on Twitch 24/7. Oh, okay. And I'm guessing you don't have push notifications. If you when you follow, there's like a bell thing to the right of it. If you have that on, it'll send a notification whenever I'm live. It'll go to your phone or your email. If you have the app on your phone, it'll like be a push notification, like a text message. But if you don't, then obviously it's only on Gmail. I don't know. Don't ask me. I barely know how to stream, Tabby. You're expecting too much. And I don't get them half the time. Okay, yeah, then it's just Twitch. Raz always streams at the same time. Weekends are a bit weird. Well, weekends I just add a stream here and there on occasion. Yeah. I'm here still. Woo! Yeah, like for example, I stream every day at the same time, but like on weekends, maybe I'll add a stream earlier in the day as well. But yeah. Things are going to be pretty chill until I get the internet set up. And once I do, then we'll actually be able to do shit. And it's like, oh, thank God. Because I have been like so tired of just like doing the same thing more or less. I went back to Factorio. Uh-oh. Well, like for example, some of the like solo games I'm thinking of is like Exit 8, Shinkansen, Project 13, Mortuary Assistant, a bunch of stuff. Just to have fun and play. And obviously like, you know, thinking of like playing games with you guys and hanging out and shit like that. Goose Goose Duck 1. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When the internet is fixed, I think. Yeah, because yeah. So maybe like during next weekend or something, assuming everything goes well, because there is a chance that things can fuck up. You need more coal to make plastic, so I set up core mining, which I get all the ores, water, oil, and pyroflux, but I only really need the coal, so I'm just storing thousands of ore and millions of fluid. Tabby, take a break, my man. Yeah, I've never played Mortuary Assistant, but I've seen clips of people playing it, so I'd love to, like, get the experience. Never. Some Monday night first weird community stream. Well, the thing is that probably Monday night is just going to be like, hey, does this work? Right? Because technically speaking, I'll have two internets in the house. It'll be Comcast and then the new ISP. So, you know, worst case, if the new ISP, like, cocks up and, like, is not set up correct or whatever, like, we can go and use, Comcast, but, you know, probably not Monday night. I'll be honest with you. That's a little bit too, what do you call it? Optimistic. I'm also playing Tabby, bro. It's not called Cracktorio for no reason. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I hate Comcast. I hate Comcast. Don't get Comcast. Lamp. Oh, is alcohol at a point where it's hitting you, like, really, really hard? I'm curious. But yeah. Is there any animes that you guys are watching that are coming out? Because the only one that I have that I see every Monday evening is Tsukamichi Moonlight Fantasy. That's the only one that I have, like, loaded into my chamber. But do you guys have any other animes that are coming out? I know Solo Leveling was there, but I haven't watched it, and I don't think I will. Here, let me load up my Crunchyroll. Where's my Crunchyroll? By the way, rip Funimation. Rip Funimation. F's in the chat for Funimation. Nah, JK. Fuck them. They were supposed to die. Funimation sucked. It makes sense why it shut down, but it does suck that we're losing programs, or not programs, but companies bit by bit. Not really that hard. I just made an X account so I can send you a pic of the bottle if you want. Yeah, go for it. It also, if I can get it, maybe I can grab it and try it. I probably won't get a massive thing, but yeah, Funimation shut down. They rolled it into Crunchyroll and a few other places. I wish we had free run Fridays again. That was awesome. Fucking when? Like a month ago? I think it was. I think that's when they, like, it was either, actually no, I think it was like April 1st? Maybe end of March? That was about when they did it. That's what makes sense to me, at least, or is true to my recollection. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a massive loss to the anime community, but it was like, it was there from the very beginning. And yeah, the practices were kind of crappy, but like, it was there since 2011, 12? Something like that. Yeah, a few years ago. Only like 12. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that Twitch.tv is not Twitch.television? It's Twitch.tuvalu. Twitch is actually incorporated in Tuvalu, a company in Southeast Asia. And the reason it's called Twitch TV is because it's in Tuvalu. And they mainly, I mean, they did it because they wanted it to be called Twitch.television, but it's actually Twitch.tuvalu. You made your X account about an hour-ish ago. I already been following by a porn gay bot? What the fuck? A porn bot. Sorry, Freudian slip there. Fuck my life. Can I get an estimate on when we're doing a modded Factorio server? I gotta check out a lot of stuff way ahead of time. Not anytime soon. Actually, that's a good question. What would be like, if I had to give you an exact day, what would it be? So it'd probably take me about another week, about 7 days minimum, I think, for me to beat Vanilla Factorio. I think 7 days is a little bit more than I need, but like, let's assume. And then probably some downtime to try other games with the new internet. Minimum like 2-3 weeks, maybe. What are you even doing with the modding? Well, like, because Factorio, you can just load the mods into a thing and you're good to go. You got to delve into the Factorio community to find someone to help me with it because I'm not good at that stuff. You don't gotta. There's no need to have it, like, and here's the other thing too, like, there's no need to have any of this shit done now or later. It can be picked up on time, you know? I mean, unless there's, like, the compatibility issue, like, you have to have it at the very beginning. And for servers, it's not that simple. Yeah, I figure that's probably the case. I don't remember ever trying to set up a Factorio server, but now that we're talking about it, it reminds me of kind of some of the horror stories that my other friends were saying. Like, even for a vanilla server, it's, like, really annoying, and it's like, But I'd say minimum 2 weeks. Minimum. Let's see. I'm going through my stream notes again. There's a lot of crap that I mean, I've talked about it, but it's just like, you know, oh, I'm not sick anymore. I'm basically fine. Just obviously a little bit tired. So I bounced back pretty quick, which is nice. My nose, though, is so stuffy. Like, you may hear me, like, breathing in really hard sometimes, and it's because it's like, oh my god, one of my like, nostrils works and the other one doesn't, and it's like, ah! Whereas I am almost done, this needs to be shown on stream. Okay, take your time. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I probably got about another, what, like, 10, 15 minutes minimum, before I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. Or, well, maybe I'll edit a video. I don't know. We'll see. If you're hosting it, it's just fine. But for a company-hosted server, you gotta download all the mods, find the right place to place all the files, see if the mod are compatible, troubleshoot the server testing. Yeah. But yeah, it's not gonna be anytime soon, so don't give it any worries. Send my guy X was being weird. Raz, wait. Yeah, give it like 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, no big deal. By the way, I know this may be a very odd question, but has anyone eaten cabbage? And not just cabbage in the sense of like putting it with other things, but cabbage by itself. And you've eaten like maybe 10, 15, maybe even 20 leaves of cabbage. Have you ever in your experience had it taste spicy? So, you know, you eat 1 leaf, 2, 3, 4. So never spicy. Okay. Well, I'm very glad I conducted this poll because it seems like, because I was actually, I made dinner and I was like, I don't have any cabbage, but like, let's say I did. Like, imagine I was in the kitchen and I got a head of cabbage and I just ate like 15, 20, maybe even 30 leaves. Right. And then after 30 leaves, I went, man, this is spicy. And the reason I say that is because Jen was like, hey, if you eat like 15 to 20 leaves of cabbage, it'll taste spicy. And I'm like, no way. And it looks like my gut is correct, but I haven't tried it. But next time I get cabbage, I will. And I will report back if it tastes spicy, which I'm not exactly sure how that could be the case. It may also be the case that she has an allergic reaction to something in the cabbage, and that's why it's spicy. Imagine if that's what it is. Wait, can you get an allergy? Like, can you have a cabbage allergy? Rarely, basically it's near impossible. Is cabbage spicy? It's a thing, apparently. Oh, apparently the science behind it is that it's a defense mechanism by the plant which creates thiocyanates when chewed tastes spicy. It's to warn us that it's bad. So I guess it has to be like, it's not like regular like lettuce cabbage. Same defense as pepper. Yeah, but this one is not, what is it? What is the spice that's in peppers that's a deterrent? Spitty? Yeah, fuck you. Scoville is the unit that it's used to measure, but anyway, whatever's in there. Cabbage and lettuce are two different things. Well, I know, but I'm just saying. Capsaicin. That's what it is. Yep. 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 Boom. 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 Man. Now I'm just getting a bunch of For You pages about people who fell for the Discord scam, and I'm like, damn. You live for the capsaicin? I actually have a pretty low spice tolerance. And the reason, I don't know what reason for it is, but your wife will love me some spicy food. I love spicy food too, I just don't have a high tolerance for it. Right, like, you know, I mean, I'm not weak, but it's like, I just don't really have the facilities, I guess you could say. I just don't. So it's like, it's alright. But there's also something to be said about the fact that, like, yeah, you can train your tolerance, but, like, there are some times where I'll eat really spicy shit, and I'll be fine. I'll just have, like, my nose running for, like, the entire time. Because it's just, like, sometimes food there are some food that needs to be eaten spicy, right? Like, you just gotta have it spicy. And if you don't, then it's like, you kind of ruin your experience. It's like having, well, what's a good example of this? Well, I can't really think of one, but there are a lot of foods that are like that, where, like, you don't eat it unless it's, like, curry. Yeah, like, that's a good point. Like a nice green Indian curry. Gotta do something like enough subs and you eat progressively spicier peppers. I'd love to do that. That'd be fun. The only thing that sucks, though, is that it will be painful. So, obviously, I'll lose in that regard, but it'll be fun for everyone, so it's worth it. I definitely think that, you know, as time goes on, I'll do more, like, the shit that, you know, basically everyone else does. Streamer missed the pun. Oh, if I'm feeling spicy, a red one. Oh, that was your pun? I mean, I missed the pun, but really? Really? That's your pun? Alright, alright. I see how it is. I understand, though. Ah. Sorry, I'm trying not to be gross. But I'm, like, having to breathe through my mouth because, like, my fucking nose doesn't work, so this is fun. Hold on, let me blow my nose. You probably don't want to hear it, though. Okay. I blew my nose so hard I saw stars. Ah. Whew. Anyway, a pun is a wordplay using a double meaning wordplay. So yes, you American imperialist. I'm not. How? What? How am I an imperialist? I don't know. I'm curious nonetheless, though. What is your Fuck, I just blanked. You ever want to ask a question and then you blank on it? You need to get a nose can? What the hell is a nose can? What? A nose can? What even could that be? You're American AKA. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay. A nose can? What? That makes even less sense. But I suppose that's fine. Oh my god. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I know that trick. Yeah, salty warm water, put it in your nose, gets it cleared. They also have like the little thing where like you can stick it in your nose and like you can press it in. It's gross, but like it is effective. But I was like, I don't need to do any of that. A neti pot. Okay. Yeah, I was just like, I don't need to do any of that. It's fine. But yeah, let's do a checklist for affiliate. Now, this isn't just for me, but for everyone. So emotes, obviously. That's going to be the best part, is going to be not just emotes, but hopefully I can get them animated too. I don't know if there's like a difference between like animated versus regular emotes, like non-animated emotes, but I want to get good ones. Just like ones that like you actually will use, right? Not just like they look nice and they're good, but like actually want to use. But you're asking about me calling you an imperialist. Gotcha. Emotes, VIP. Oh, that's right. VIPs. Gotcha. Yeah, we need to get around the Netherlands' gambling thing, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, obviously, there's going to be limitations on what I can do, but I'll definitely be able to. But, yeah, so, I mean, I guess the goal after affiliate would be, like, getting my own model, but, God, that would be... Oh... Very difficult. Gonna use a VPN, I think. Wait for what? But yeah, the VIPs are pretty easy. The gotcha. I wonder what we could do. By the way, why does the follower thing keep going up and down? Why is Streamlabs so weird? It doesn't make sense to me. But that's okay. That's okay. But anyway, back to checklist. Affiliate, partner, affiliate plus, partner plus. Yeah. But, I mean, for affiliate, the only thing that I really want to do... To use the... Oh. The only thing I really want to do is... I gotta adjust my posture here. Ah. Posture check. Hydration check. Is I want good emotes. Everything else comes with time, right? The VIPs, that's easy. Gotcha, that will... we'll all come up with that. That'll be nice and easy. And then basically any and all dollars that come to the stream will go towards, like, getting a new model and new, stuff, basically. Nothing crazy. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, that's right. Channel point rewards. Maybe we'll put the sound alerts behind the channel points. But nothing crazy. Not like, oh, wait until, 3 hours to do one thing. No, it's like, stay here 5 minutes, you can have fun, Oh, fuck you, right. Yeah, Ray hasn't gotten back to me, but I was saying, like, hey, I'll give you $5 if you show me how to do this shit. He hasn't gotten back to me, but, it's all good. I was actually being serious, too. But maybe $5 is too cheap. I just said $5 because, I don't know, maybe it's really that easy and I'm just that stupid. That's what I was hoping, but Celebi. But yeah, so we've got Twitch integrated throwing system for those who are unaware. We've got channel points, gotcha, VIPs, emotes. Maybe like an overlay or something? One thing I'd really love to do, I think he thinks it's a joke. Yeah, I'll probably DM him. It's all good. I mean, the golden rule with streamers is that, like, whenever they ask you for something, you assume it's a bit. So, like, it's totally fine. But, yeah, I'll probably just DM on Twitter, no problem. But, brain. What am I doing? Oh, like, the overlay that's behind me, I would love to, like, hire an artist to, like, I know it's animated, so it's a big ask, but, like, there's also some other lore things that I want to do, but I'm going to be hush-hush so that it's a nice surprise for everyone. But, you know, get a really, like, high-res animated pixel GIF of the Kanagawa wave. Shout out for your buddies on the overlay. Yeah, really. Raz, just use your kingdom. It's going to have to be super impressive and very much so like the Kanagawa waves for me to use it. I mean, yeah, because Jen said that she did the emotes for Ray. So that's kind of the most logical. Here, let me write down there, because I had that written down before. But I'm also thinking of doing like animated GIFs, which, to be honest with you, they're like very time intensive. So, because an emote by itself is difficult to do, but then like an animated one is just, you're basically writing or doing the same emote hundreds of times. So, or I could make them and make them really shit. I'm done with your church. Excellent. Send it to me. She sent me a couple of drawings she did in her free time, and they were goddamn nice. Oh yeah, 100%. 100% believe you. Oh. Are you cool with me showing it, showing the church on stream, Rin? GIFs? What does GIF stand for? Graphic interface. What? Graphic interface format, I think it's actually the name. What annoys you the most? GIF or GIF? You're cool with it? Cool. There we go. Now we need Perry back. But whoopsie. That was a mistake, my bad. You have the flying buttresses, 2 of them. You've got the central towers. You've got the stained glass. You got the red, yellow, and like the pinkish brown brick. I don't know, what color is that? Burgundy? And then you got the blue as well with the white, and then you got like a little bit of a turquoise white going. Got like, yeah, I love this. Graphics, so it's with a goddamn G, it's not graphics. So okay, so it's not GIF. Alright, I'll make sure to say exclusively GIF. Looks a little bit ready for some 40k background. That is a good point, yeah, like, if you were to put, like, I don't know, like, one of the 40k, like, soldiers, the Chaos Marines or Chaos Knights or whatever they're called, it'd be like, yeah. Or just put some legs on it. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hell yeah, 7 points. Unfollow streamer, he is being mean. No! Zoom in on the circle. Oh! Oh! The walking citadel. It has an eye. It sees all. Do you see the hearts? Oh yeah, yeah, I do. Hell yeah. Got the crosses, you got the... What are these? The like eagles type things? Ooh. Perry the pointing platypus and Rick the turtle are very happy. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, I'm also really tired, so like I'm starting to like aha, but the colors look great. I may have messed up a time. What? Where? Look at this for 40k sauce you can pour over it. Hell yeah. I will have that saved up in my tab, so after stream I have stuff to look at. Look on the right. Oh. Oh, fuck. Again, where is it? Computer, enhance. Smaller tower. I don't see any mistakes. Look at it on stream. Is that what we're gonna do? I don't see any mistakes. What mistake are you pointing at? Because it looks great. Look at the color. Oh, I see. Yeah, you have the on the middle. Where the fuck? Pere. Right here. This color here, and then the color isn't present there. But that's not a big deal. I was looking right at it. I didn't even notice. You're gonna fix that? Okay. The bands on the tower are different. Okay, so where he saw it. Let's see. What is the? Look at it on. Homie, I'm gonna be real with you. This is something that I gotta read by myself because I'm gonna. It's literally the wiki for it. The Emperor Titan. Holy fuck. The Imperator and Warmonger. Mobile fortresses. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's I was gonna say that's why I'm saying holy fuck. I'm looking at the pictures. A Titan with a church on its back. Legio Ignatum Emperor Titan. Imperator Titan. Excelsior. Man, that's a big ass boy. There we go. Fix. I sent the fix one. Okay, cool. Oh, my back. There are Titans which have whole cities on their back. Jesus Christ. You would not want to live on that Titan then. Every step you break your spine. Unless there's like a dampener, but I doubt that because that's precious resources for the Emperor. They can basically only fire once every week due to heating issues. Jesus. Well, that's not too terrible. Sucks though. I'm just like skimming through it. Raz, can you pull up the Shield Kingdom Church and the Dragon? Aren't these the ones that you showed up before? Or wait, what's up? Wait, nobody lives on the Titans? Only Space Marines are allowed on the Titans' back? Oh, so they're soldiers. And only the Holy Knights of the Order are allowed to control them. Your kingdom will be completed as your defender as well. My god. I've got an Argonian and a church. Hell yes. We have to build this on the Minecraft server. I almost said Minecraft server. Hey guys, Minecraft. And your kingdom, yeah. It'll just be a Walmart. There you go. That's my kingdom. But I got about one more tangent in me, and then I gotta end stream. So how are you doing? How are you doing, Worry? Are you hopefully keeping up with the time? Ren is your loyal soldier. I'm some random dude you hire to bust your balls every week. I don't even pay you, man. What do you mean? I don't pay anyone. I don't even pay myself. The shield inside is your kin. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, can you tell I'm tired? I'm just like, it's actually hitting me really hard, and it's not a good thing, to be honest with you. But that's okay. The thing about being tired is that, like, it's not a bad thing to be tired. It's just that you have to recognize that you're not going to be exactly the same if you weren't tired. That makes sense, but I guess. I thought you gave me this booze. Fuck, you're not paying? No, why would I? What, do you think I made out of money? Pulled them all up. Tired, schmired. Exactly. Wait, you're going to make me go into my file explorer and organize all these files, aren't you? I am, lol. Fuck it, we ball. I ain't got shit to do. Fuck it, why not? What did I call them? Here, I'll just download all of them again. Boop, wait. Did I... GIF. Just gotta say that to piss off Worry. Shield, and then... Okay. There it is. Hold on, I'm currently saving everything into a folder. You guys are making me work so hard. There you go. So. You are? Yeah. Come and do a double day on like 2 hours of sleep. Come on, do a double. No, hell no. That's rather like, oh. I almost said funner unironically today. I said it once, but I don't know if anyone noticed. It was, I think, during the Factorio stream. Wait, which one do I have open? Shit. Hold on. This is... There we go. Okay, so... That's one. We're gonna put that over here. What's this one? Okay. Oh, shit, what? Oh, that was... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Imaji. Make source invisible. Browse. Adawada111. And then image 2 is going to be that, so... Where is it? There's the shield. There we go. Okay. Why is it in front of me? How dare you? Hold on. Oh, you can control click multiple sources. Hell yeah. There we go. So. Where is... Hold on, I'm trying to find the damn... Where is it again? Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's the church. Wait, why am I using this? Where is Perry? Perry! Perry, where are you? The Holy Raziums. Yeah, you're gonna hear some Razisms here. I almost said funner. It's fun to do that and then start drinking. It's the Holy Dragon, the Holy Razians. So we've got the church, which we just talked about. Very cool. Very cash money. Then we've got the kingdom, which we have no... It's the fucking kingdom from Minecraft. Let's go. Perry knows what you've done. He does not forgive or forget. Anyway, so we got the shield. And then, of course, we got the lusty Argonian soldier. No, I'm kidding. Is this supposed to be an Argonian or just a dragon? Or like a lizard dragon type thing? My brain doesn't work. I'm gonna sleep so hard tonight. I don't know, Raz. That's not a bad thing, though. It's okay not to know. I'll be real. It's nice not having to be forced to know everything all the time. It's okay to just be like, yeah, I have no fucking clue. But we have now... This is going to be a cursed thumbnail. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? And it's like, huh? Argonian? Shield? Church? Is he starting his 40k arc? No. But I am going to be like, why do I have these in my thing? And I'm like, oh, it's these. Okay. But I am going to call it early tonight. Well, not early. I actually only planned on going an hour, and then I lost track of time. How is it that we managed to go for an hour and 45 minutes every time we just chat? What the fuck? The power of good conversation. Oh, God. I'm going to be an old man and go to sleep after this. What are you guys going to do? I feel good you're the king and I'm the leader of the army of red. Fucking go for it. I don't object. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want because we love you. Oh, you're so... Oh, you're the I love you guy, huh, when you're drunk. Also, hello, Cloud. You have returned from your lurking. Probably sleep. It's almost like 5. It's almost 5 a.m. It's only 8:46 p.m. here, but yeah, it's how do I put this? I tired. You're not drunk? Okay, so that means you're drunk. Gotcha. Where I want you a second in command. Where he's like, I have experience. But is there anyone that we want to raid by chance? Is there anyone that you guys think that should get raided? I'm looking right now. Like it was easy with Factorio because I could literally just like, hell yeah, can I be in charge of recruits? Yeah, sure, I don't care. Blue Demon Rin. Okay. Fuck it. First come, first serve. Oh, he's doing Honkai. My name is Rin. I stream a variety of games and stuff daily. Hell yeah. The blue version of you. Do you guys get the ad of the black guy eating Taco Bell? That's like the only ad I get now. How do I rate? Oh, okay. Wait, Link is 7. Now, Ren won because he pulled the revolver out first, but we don't have Taco Bell? Fair enough. Honestly, that's a good thing.
Father, finally be proud of me. I've become an anime boy on the internet.
Support your boy. Yeah, we'll do Blue Demon Ren
Larry
this
the
time.
Cucumber.
That's my brain. I love how, like, sometimes you're like, oh, fuck, that's right, we have sound alerts again. Should I stream more? If you want. Yeah, exactly, like, if you want to. Streaming is, like, anyone can do it. You don't need to have the best audio equipment. You don't need to have a model. You don't need to... I know I'm right, so I don't care, but, like, you don't need any of that shit. If you have it, it's a bonus. It's a boon to you. But, like, ultimately, people don't give a shit about that. They only care about, like, who you are. If they want to hang out with you, like, there you go. Right? Just be pleasant to be around, and, like, that's 99% of it. Expect to have it hard in the beginning? Yeah, you always have it hard.
You're ugly, like, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
Meanie. Anyway, but, yeah, like, if you want to, go for it. Because also the other thing, too, is that there's, like, this weird allure with streaming. Like, okay, I want to stream because I have the false hope that I'm going to become really big and famous and blah, blah, blah. And then, like,
is Larry the Cucumber.
And then you realize, like, after you start streaming, like, there's a lot of effort that you have to, like, put into it. I got 14 followers somehow. Hell yeah. But there's also the fact that, like, you know, by streaming every day or, like, just streaming, like, once a week, like, you'll figure out if it's something you want to do. Because it changes a lot of things. It makes you, like, you're the same as you are, but you're a little bit more guarded because obviously TOS and stuff. But, you know, I'll be real with you, right? Like, I really like streaming. It's very fun. It is exhausting sometimes, but the exhaustion comes from just having to do more stuff instead of the usual. And I'm just not used to it. That's a big word for Elmo. Got it that time. I just want to have an excuse to just collab. I mean, that's also, like, simple too, right? Like, yeah, if the reason you're going into streaming, like, you're open and upfront about it, there you go. Like, if you're telling everyone, like, hey, I'm here to make money, like, that's a good reason. Are you gonna stick around? Probably not. But, you know, hey, you know what you're in for. You're not, hoping for something else. So. You did stream Monster Hunter World a bit back. I made a new character for a Great Sword only run. God help you. Hammer main right here. I just do hammer. But I'm probably never going to play Monster Hunter until the new Monster Hunter comes out. Look, Debbie, when I'm done with the 1K science per minute, we could do something together. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, like, we probably won't have to wait very long to do, like, just fucking games and shit. Like, I don't really like using the word collab or anything like that because, like, I'll just say this. The reason why I don't like saying collab is because there's always, like, a business part of it that people think about, and I don't want it to be thought that way. That's why I say, like, play games and shit, because that's what you're doing, right? That's what a collab is. You just play games and shit, right? So whenever I don't use the word collab, that's why. Because I don't want anyone to think about it like business. Because then everything, it just sucks. You never got into Monster Hunter? Yeah, some people do, some people don't. Tabby, I'm not Jensen, no innuendos here. What, Dad? Exactly. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid Blue Demon Ren. Looks like he's doing Honkai Star Rail at the moment. And it looks like he's also doing it looks like he's focusing more on the YouTube side, but yeah. Let's give him a warm hello. Let him know that he's getting some love. Let me make sure I can spell their name right. Also, just bring Jen and she can explain them. Jeez. Raid Blue Demon Ren. And then tomorrow, same time. Don't know what we're doing, but, it is what it is. We'll be there. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, hold on. I need to wait 3 seconds. I come bearing gifts. Well, I'm going to give him a gift here, and have a good one. Have a good night, and see you tomorrow.